Ding-a-ling. Could I have a posher upbringing, please?
That's a remarkable impression, because it has the advantage of also sounding quite a lot like Ken Livingstone.
I thought that as I did it, I know. You're absolutely right. As I did it, I thought, this isn't the best David Mitchell I've ever done.
Right.
If it was going to be one of the good David Mitchells, it'd be a bit more like this. I don't know why anybody would think I would do that. Why would they think that? And I'll tell you another thing. Sarah, I'm going to be January Warren. We're going to recreate it, OK?
OK.
You ready?
Yeah.
Hey, Sarah, how you doing, honey? I just gotta tell you, I've never been as happy in a relationship as I am with you. Honey, you look a little upset. What's the matter, sweetie? Honey, is something wrong? You want some fun time? Make it right?
I'm not happy.
You've been watching Beaches again, right?
It sounds like I've been watching the Muppets.
I don't know if I'm upset about the film or your American accent, but I can't spend any more time with you, Jan.
You know what? I'm turning into Fuzzy Bears.
No, I went for lunch.
A long lunch?
About 20... Well, aye.
Well, aye.
What time does the lunch start?
What's Cliff in the house going? Oh. What's? I'm doing Cliff Richard.
Very important.
You never want to say the phrase, I'm doing Cliff Richard. Never say that. Especially if you're doing that with your hands. I'm doing Cliff Richard. I'm doing Cliff Richard.
Such fun.
Did you just say such fun?
Yes, I did. Seems too good an opportunity to waste. Mick Jagger, they offered... it's not up there with my Ronnie Corbett. I'm not going to say for a second that it is, but it was worth an airing.
But what would Ronnie Corbett sound like if he was singing a Mick Jagger song?
Yeah. Oh. I can't get no satisfaction.
I hate him when he does that Stephen Fry thing, don't you? All that knowledge.
All that knowledge. An answer is what we need, so... Go now.
Just a minute. Are you doing me again?
I'm flirting round the edges of you, Terry. If you're not careful, I'll set fire to you. Right.
Would you give us a demonstration of your serve technique?
Oh, yes.
It'd be lovely, I think, for Lee and his team. If they had an idea, they look at this serve, they say, well, there's a guy who wouldn't be bamboozled by a bumble, or maybe he would.
I have to say, I think this is totally pointless. I'll do it. Shall we say...
who joins in with the fun.
I'm so sorry. This is just a waste of your time. This is it. This is the racket in my right hand.
David, why don't?
I'm so sorry. Rob. OK, caught it.
Was it a DeLorean that you were driving?
Oh, this is a good opportunity for me.
Marty! We gotta get back in the car!
I'm doing Doc Brown. Thank you, Grayson, thank you.
I can't remember the details, but broadly I was very nervous about going to hairdressers.
I don't want to go in, Mummy. No. I want to go home and write with my crayons. I'm going to write a satirical look back at the week that's just happened. I've got shorterless.
Well, that's true.
Don't you come round here giving it any of that, sweetheart. You'll be barred from this bloody pub, all right?
The thing is, I can bite into an onion because I wasn't allowed chocolate. That means my teeth are good.
Yeah.
Would your mother and your father, when he was alive, would they share the experience?
He would occasionally bite in an onion.
You'd hold it aloft, they'd say, well done, little Henning, and they'd all... Look what Henning has done. And then... He's holding it aloft, quick. Get the camera. And then... Would they also tuck into the onion?
He was. Just thinking of that onion makes me eyes water.
So...
Whoa. Let's focus on that bit for a moment. Your mum's favourite programme was Scooby-Doo?
Yeah, amongst other things.
What other things?
Amongst the news.
Well, she obviously wasn't quite sure what kind of person she was, obviously. What kind of stuff do you like? Oh, you know, the news, Scooby-Doo, that sort of... Anything else?
Gladiators.
And would she do that thing they do for, you know, the audio description? Would she say, and now Scooby-Doo is running away? Because it's quite a hard show to follow audibly. You can't see it. You have to rely on seeing it, don't you?
Wait.
In the words of Rob Brydon, I'm doing Scooby-Doo. I'm doing Scooby-Doo.
I think what you were trying to do was...
Here we go.
Unbelievable.
Seven series in and he can't let me have one moment, can he?
In your single days before you settled down...
Oh, God.
And
Yes.
you'd have been met as David and you'd be getting on like a wildfire and he said, well, why don't you come back to my... I know you don't like this shit. No, you don't like it. It's either this or Ronnie Corbett. Right. Why don't you come back to my apartment and we could settle down and have a game of Boggle. So you go there and... I'm surprised he didn't have a passenger with him because he's very friendly with Michael Caine. I was driving down the road when we felt a prang in the arse. I looked around. Who do you bloody think it was? Only Sanjeev Bhaskar, pre-decoration.
Do you think he's telling the truth?
I think he is telling the truth.
What do you
But
think?
he is a brilliant actor.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, he's an actor. I mean, with the greatest respect, we're not talking about Robert De Niro, are we? It's Martin Clunes. I mean...
Is he going to do Robert De Niro now?
I can't do him.
Come on, have a stab.
Have I got Pacino for you?
No, I said Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro.
Come on, cocky.
That's all I can do.
That was a monkey. Robert De Niro as a monkey. He's very versatile. He could do a monkey that well.
What's that? Al Pacino? OK. Tom
Like
Jones?
Robert De Niro, that isn't it? With longer arms.
No, Al Pacino is... OK, Pacino, OK? What do you got?
That's Columbo.
Do the bit when you ask Tom.
I'll be Tom. Hey, Sam! Really stoked about tonight. You know what I learned to do in the last 5 hours? Fly a helicopter. OK, what are we going to do?
That was a bit Al Pacino, then.
Yeah.
It was a bit, wasn't it? It drifted into... What are we going to do tonight? I'm doing Al Pacino.
It's brilliant, actually.
Thank you, Samantha.
I wish I could do Ellen Barkin, but I can't.
Oh, Sea of Love.
Oh, my God.
Oh, this city. What it does to people. No.
How did he respond?
He was like, oh, my God, here, are you okay? I was
Well,
just so embarrassed.
Let's reenact it. I'll be Prince William, of course, and you be you. So you start having your little coughing fit.
Yeah.
I'm just stood here talking to friends. I mean, it's an absolutely wonderful event. It really is, isn't it? Yes, I mean, gosh, crikey, gosh, I think it's...
You're doing Hugh Grant.
It's the closest I have to Prince William.
Right.
I do it as Ronnie Corbett.
Yes, I think that...
We're having a wonderful night. Imagine Lee is Prince William. Let's see if Lee will do this beautifully. Watch this, watch this.
Are you Welsh?
What?
Can you do David Beckham? Can you do his voice?
I can do that sort of thing, yeah, like that.
Could you do it then? Could you do it now?
I'm doing it now.
For Nelson Mandela's 90th birthday in 2008, David Beckham sent this message. Mr. Mandela, I'll do it nicely. I'll do it to Sean Connery.
Do it as Ronnie Corbett or Terry Wogan. Ronnie Corbett, Terry Wogan. Do Frank Spencer.
The message went like this.
Rob, I think you probably safest tell us first who it is, you know, and then we'll know.
I'm not going to say who it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just say he's a bit of a tit, OK? And then you go with it. Oh. Mr. Mandela, happy 90th birthday. Sorry I can't be with you, but I'm sure you'll have an amazing day. We've done the whole show, and I didn't ask you, Peter, to do your Terry Wogan impression. I feel bad.
Now, Rob, you know I don't do a Terry Wogan. Come now, sir. Well, if I'm going to do my Terry Wogan, surely you could do your Ken Bruce. We've never done this before, have we?
Well, thanks, Terry. And it's me, Ken Bruce, now in the morning, and I was talking about playing Beverly Craven and Woman to Woman.
Oh, Ken, nobody cares.
He's right, you know. And, you might be interested to know that later on this month, Terry and I will be at the Arndale Centre in Manchester for children in need, and you can strap on a black rhino annihilator dildo and make my eyes water for charity.
And were they like the finalists?
They were the finalists, yes.
What did they get to say?
Release the hounds. Excellent. And I think a couple more.
And who was the best?
I judged Barack Obama the best.
Very wise.
Yeah. It was his house.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whereas Bono?
His Burns was a little too breathy, I thought.
Could you give us an approximation of Bono's Burns?
Release the hounds, release the hounds, something like that.
Or release the hounds, release the hounds, release the hounds. Something like that.
No, it wasn't like that.
No. And what about...
Tom Jones?
What about Clinton? Release the hounds. And what about...
Bill Clinton?
Bill Clinton.
Well, you got to release the hounds now.
I did not release those hounds. With that woman.
Imagine you renting a sun lounger and opening up a weighty tome. I could imagine that, but I can't see you saying, now you relax here, I'm just going to go and bomb around the bay for a while.
Were you with your wife on the jet skis, or did she stay on dry land?
She stayed on dry land.
So you were on your own going round?
Yeah,
you weren't with other people?
And it was your idea?
I thought I'd have a bit of a go.
What were you wearing, David?
Sort of swimming shorts.
What length were the shorts? Were they sort of Daniel Craig, or...
They weren't as long as Daniel Craig.
What do you wear?
Like shorts. I said swimming shorts. They've got a pocket. They've got a pocket. They've got a pocket, and they've got netting on the inside to keep everything in order.
All right. You jump on, you're looking back at your wife. Ah, look at me. What time of day was this?
It was late at night.
Now, what was Kai doing?
He was also in McDonald's.
Yes. Did you sort of approach him and go... Excuse me, problem with the fingers. How did it go? He invited several journalists up to his hotel suite where the 8 pigeons were perched on the wardrobe in the bedroom, and he said to one of the journalists, "Be careful where you fit." Well, that's the other one. That's that British one.
That's Chris Eubank.
Chris Eubank, yes. It's a shame if you think about Chris, because I can do a very good Chris.
That's really good.
I know, it's such a shame it's about bloody Tyson, isn't it?
Do the same thing in the American accent.
Do Teddy Wogan.
Oh, be careful where you sit. Franz Ferdinand.
Right. I want that to be true more than any other story I've ever heard in my life. Because that's what I want to see Ronnie doing in the big chair next time. You're not going to believe it. I can't do the voice. All right, I can't do the voice. And if I could, I wouldn't keep doing it.
Ronnie, can you do an impression of Rob?
No. I've never felt the need to do an impression of Rob. No.
You want the glasses?
I love the glasses, yes. There we are. How about it? There we are. Oh, my word. Goodness me. And in a packed... Good Lord, you get vertigo in those.
Oh, God. Nobody without these, you know. God.
Smoked salmon followed by carpaccio of tuna with salted butter ice cream for afters. Sounds better in your... I was doing Ronnie.
Yeah. I thought you were.
I used to put on a different voice on the telephone and pretend to be my own agent.
Let's have it, then.
The voice?
Imagine I've just rung up. Hello. Okay. I'm the people that want to book Rob Brydon. Yes. How much would he cost?
His name, I used to call him Richard Knight. And Richard used to talk like this, and he'd say, "Listen, love to help you out, but at that price, we're really not going to make much movement." And I once did a charity gig, and...
It's a lie. He's never done charity gigs.
got money for it. Because Richard said, "Listen, Rob's an angel, and if he knew I was doing this, he'd never forgive me, but I've got to get a bit of money, otherwise I wouldn't be doing my job."
Did you have a real agent at the time?
No.
So, how many phone numbers... Do you have a separate phone number for your fake agent? Or was it just your normal phone?
I used to work at the BBC in Cardiff. I was on the radio, I used to be a DJ, and if they got through to the office, I would then phone back under the guise.
When it came to important meetings, did you have to, like, take a disguise and sit there and go, "Oh, Rob's in the toilet at the moment, but when he gets back, I'm sure he says to me, I'll go and get him now." I believe my agent said I could do it. I do all the voices. Ask me what it would be like if I was talking to Ronnie Corbett. Or Tom Jones, I can do it. You don't believe me? Ask my agent. I'll go and get him.
I assume you've got an agent now, so why did you decide to...
Well, I didn't have one. Yeah, I have one now, but I didn't have one then.
What convinced you needed one?
Because,
was it working?
Because it's very difficult to do your own negotiations and not come across as an horrible person when you're asking for money. But if it was Richard Knight saying, "Listen, I'm just doing this, Rob doesn't want money, but I've got to get money for the guy."
But they didn't know it was you.
That's my whole point, you idiot. That's what I'm saying.
Did you have anybody else on your books?
What's the sort of work that...
Hosting things. This was back in about the late 80s when I was a local radio disc jockey.
So did the agent take a cut?
Did the agent phone you to let you know they got the job?
No, I was the agent!
Did you ever fall out with your agent?
No, it was me!
When you decided that this charade had to finish, did you take yourself out to dinner and tell yourself you were letting yourself go?
Did you sign a contract?
Are you still in touch?
Right, it's time to guess. First of all, Lee and those bastards. What are you going to go for?
I would say true.
You think it's true?
You're saying it's true?
Yes, in the words of Rob Brydon, I think that's true.
Right, saying it's true. David and these arses. What do you say?
That is so true.
I think it's
true. Yeah,
I think
Keely
it's
thinks
true.
it's true. David, well, let me buck the trend by telling you it's true. You don't want to do it with an accent, do you? In this tin, I have placed stolen diamonds.
Oh, you're going to do it with an accent?
I would never claim to have your range as an actor, David. Shall I do posh and repressed or repressed and posh?
Imagine I'm the man. OK, I'm on the coach, I'm sat, we're driving. Off you go.
So I said,
Yeah? You're very big, aren't you?
This isn't like him at all.
You're very big, aren't you?
I have to say, having seen Bananarama videos, I don't think there's an over-reliance on choreography. You point to your hand like this, you go like that. You go up in the air, you come down. You go to that side. It's a wonderful. I love it. Now, where is the kitchen and my saucepan?